everyone, welcome to my video. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Nindy number A3117090 from Demography and Civil Registration. In this opportunity, I would like to explain to you about business opportunity amid the COVID-19 pandemic. As we all know, the COVID-19 pandemic that is growing massively has an impact on several sectors, including the economy and industry. Not a few companies went out of business and decided to lay off their employees, and some even terminated their work relation, which ultimately made many Indonesians lose their livelihoods. The following is a survey from the Central Statistics Agency, or BPS, which conducted a social demography survey of the impact of COVID-19. This survey, which was uploaded to bps.go.id on June 1st, 2020, uses the non-probability sampling method, which is a combination of convenience, voluntary, and snowball sampling with a total of 87,379 respondents. The survey result showed that 2.52% of respondents claim to have been laid off as a result of their company being affected by COVID-19. Meanwhile, 18.34% were sent home. The coronavirus outbreak is not yet known exactly when it will end. So, it should be to maintain a stable financial condition. We must have a business idea and seek other income from this business that at least can be done from home. Business or commerce itself is the activity of buying and selling goods or services with the aim of making profit. In economics, business is an organization that sells goods or services to consumers or other businesses for a profit. Historically, the word business is from the English language business, from the root word busy, which means busy, in the context of an individual, community, or society. In that sense, busy doing activities and work that brings profit. So, the first, I will explain to you about tips for starting a business. The following are tips for starting a business for those of you who are just starting a business that you can try. First, find passion. It's good if you start a business from what you like best. A successful business requires a lot of things to work on, and it's a good idea to start with what you like best. For example, you like cooking, then start by opening catering business. Businesses that start as hobbies can make you enjoy every process from the ground up. Find an idea of what it really takes to make your desire come true. Don't start if you can fully commit to success. Commitment is essential if you are willing to move forward. Second, write a business plan. Now that you know what you want to do business with, The next step is to develop the clearest possible idea of how the business will make money. Write down what are the main challenges you will face in the future so that you are not surprised if one day experience a similar incident. Also, write down ideas about how you would overcome the challenge. Make sure all ideas are summarized in an orderly way. For example, in the form of a document. Well, this document is what will serve as your guide because it contains a future business plan. Many people start a side business and skip this step as a waste of time. However, who knows if it turns out that the ideas that are already in your head can be your guide for success in the future. And then third, get business capital. Getting financial support can be a challenge in itself as banks have tightened loans for small businesses in recent years, especially if you don't have a NPWP yet. However, if you already have a good business plan, the bank may want to give you a capital loan. So, make sure that second step in the tips for starting this business has been done as well as possible. Okay then, I will give you some business example that you can do in the midst of this COVID-19 pandemics. Now, then for business opportunities in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemics itself, there are lots of business you can do, such as first, online business. Taking advantage of technological advances, online businesses were loved even before the pandemic broke out. This online business idea is very diverse and flexible. You only need to use the internet and a laptop or smartphone. Especially in the midst of social restriction like now, where people are more active in the house, which actually increases internet usage, including for shopping. Running an online business can use and optimize e-commerce stalls that are increasingly available. Or you can also create an online store via a personal website and even use social media. You can sell various kinds of products such as beauty products, fashion, culinary, handicraft, household needs, body care products, health products such as herb and other medicine. Second, mask making business. During this pandemic, masks are mandatory to wear, especially when you have to do activities outside the home. This phenomenon makes medical masks a fairly rare item, especially when there were shortage and even if there was a price and was fairly high. Until then, there was an appeal that medical masks were for God fighters at the forefront of dealing with COVID patients and for the community using cloth masks as an alternative. And this can be business opportunity for those who are sharing skills. Running a cloth mask business can be very profitable to run. Third, frozen food business. During the pandemic, activities outside the home are limited and as much as possible do not go anywhere, except for things that are so urgent. And this actually makes someone save food more often so that the intensity of leaving the home can be reduced, especially for people who are not good at cooking, so they often make foods that tend to be simple and easy, such as frozen food, for example. Well, this can also be a business opportunity. Running a frozen food business is not too difficult. At least, what must be prepared is a freezer and a variety of frozen food supplies. 4. Business writing or content writer. Have you ever heard of the term fun is a paid hobby? No? If you have a hobby of writing, you can take advantage of it by becoming a freelance writer or content writer. Take advantage of the best possible opportunity by writing a short story and selling it or posting it on a personal blog. A job as an editor at a publishing company or online media outlet is also an option. The most important thing is to find your focus and passion in writing. After that, deepen the knowledge, for example, by deepening the understanding of search engine optimization (SEO) and applying it to increase selling value at a reasonable price. 5. Photography business. This photography business range from wedding photography, food photo services, digital imaging for advertising, and virtual photo shoot for models. So those of you who like photography can really do this business. 6. Website development services business. Pandemic conditions are pushing businesses to switch from offline to online. The goal so that the business can survive. Therefore, many business people are starting to flock to put their businesses online. On the other hand, only about 8% of MSMEs in Indonesia have gone online. This means the others 92% are still running it conventionally. This is certainly an opportunity for you to open a website creation service. 7. Digital marketing agency business. To support online business success, an understanding of digital marketing is also needed by business people. The reason is 82% of consumers will research products or services online. Unfortunately, not many business people have mastered digital marketing well. So, opening a digital marketing agency can be a business opportunity after a pandemic. The services you offer will help business people use the product marketing strategy appropriately, both in using website, social media, and online advertising. So, the point, there are many business opportunities after the pandemic that you can try, starting from the food and fashion product business to the website creation service business. The key to the success of your business is to be careful about seeing opportunities, both from the needs of the community and the necessity to go online. The media that you use is quite a lot, such as online application, social media, and website. Regardless of the type of business and media you use, I wish you success after this pandemic. For that, are you ready to run your business? Okay everyone, I hope you like this video and hope this video is useful for all of you. Thank you very much for your great attention. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.